everyone, Jakey here from YHS on Monster Island, and welcome to another edition of SOFUBI Stress. And today we're talking a little Kaiju toy news. Yes, some big stuff happening in the world of Kaiju collectibles. And first off, I don't know if I should say big, or is it more apropos to say gigantic? Because yes, XPlus lets us know what their next gigantic release is. Also, Bandai reminds us it's not just Hedorah's 50th birthday, it's also the 20th birthday of GMK. And last but not least, we'll talk a little bit about Singular Point going full Nendoroid. It's going to be cuteness overload. Once again, this is SOFUBI Stress, and let's talk news. All right, the big news coming out on October 14th is that XPlus has let us know what their next gigantic series release is. And it's a little misleading because we've already seen this sculpt. We've already seen this one, but they did add a little feature to it. I'm talking about the 1989 Bio Goji, one of the most beloved suits that there ever was in the world of Godzilla. I mean, it's beautiful, and that sculpt is beautiful. They're just taking the one that was released in March of 2019, and they are adding some light up dorsal fins. Pretty cool. You know, if you have that one, I don't know if the additional premium feature of the light up fins is worth buying it again. For those that missed out on the first one, this is a great opportunity to get it. I mean, it is a beautiful piece. It's going to stand about 52 centimeters tall. So, you know, give or take 20, 21 inches. And the length is about the same. That tail is pretty darn long. So, you know, go ahead and budget for a square there when you're looking in your shelves, just because this thing is gigantic, like the name says. But it's beautiful. You know, the 2019 one, it was one of my favorite ones. I don't own it, but I've looked at it from afar and admired it from afar. It is beautiful. So this guy is up for pre-order. I know it's sold out on some of the Japanese site, but I'm positive, I'm sure, I'm optimistic that this thing will be making its way over, whether it's Awesome Collector, Big Bad Toy Store, or the other litany of great Kaiju collectible stores out there. And I believe the tentative release date for this beast is February of 2022. Like I said, the sculpt itself is gorgeous. You have the open mouth, you have the upright position, the right arm is a little bit higher than the left arm, and the tail just whipping around. It's a gorgeous figure. And even if you aren't one of the, I'd say maybe the majority of Godzilla fans that absolutely adores this design, you can get behind this sculpt because it is gorgeous. Great job, XPlus. You know, right now it looks like it's going to retail for about 74,800 yen, where if you look at the current exchange rate, right? So, I mean, I know this could change by the time you actually listen to this video, but you're looking about at $650 before shipping. So, you know, it's right in line with other XPlus gigantic releases. And yeah, I mean, I think it's worth every penny. Those that have gigantics know that it's hard sometimes to jump off and get into it, but once you get into that series, it's hard to get out because they are true pieces of art, centerpieces to any collection, showstoppers, conversation pieces, and all that implies with something as beautiful and, dare I say it again, gigantic as this release. So kudos to XPlus. Really excited for this. And for all you fans of Godzilla versus Biollante and Bio Goji suit, you know, this is a must-have. So yeah, let's go on to the next piece of news. Well, we've been inundated this year, fortunately, with so much Hedorah merchandise, whether it's SOFUBI, whether it's apparel, whether it's, you know, knickknacks and all that good stuff, because this is the 50th anniversary of Godzilla versus Hedorah, Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. And Bandai's releasing a few more Hedorah shirts. And I'll tell you right now, if we look at them here, they are gross and just disgusting looking and beautiful. Holy cow, there's a lot going on here, but if you like that, almost that Rat Fink style of design, that aesthetic, these shirts are for you. They are great. And it says Hedorah in some cool font and then has the Smog Monster tag at the bottom. Oh my gosh, the yellows pop, the reds, the greens, it all blends in together. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this shirt. But then you have this kind of simpler, if you will, kind of more retro design here with the static-y, a little bit of a, not distressed isn't the right word, but granulated. There you go. The granulated Hedorah there. And it just says born in 1971 under the Hedorah name. Really cool shirt here. Both of these shirts do come in multiple colors. So the first one, the more artistic, bright one, comes in white and black. And I believe it also has a variant where Smug Monster is actually not colored, and it is this black gray color, which is pretty cool, and on a black t-shirt. And then the simpler, more granulated one, it comes in black and, you know, this really cool brown color. I mean, there's something about Hedorah, and you almost have to wear it on a brown shirt. I mean, it's, once again, it plays into that it's so ugly and off-putting, you gotta own it type aesthetic. Really cool stuff here. But what I love about this is Bandai said, you know what? It is the 50th anniversary of Godzilla versus Hedorah, but it's also the 20th anniversary of one of my favorite films, GMK, Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monster, All-Out Attack, or as we like to say it in my neck of the woods, Godzilla, Mothra, Kyugu Ghidorah, Dai Kaiju Sokugeki. Because I just absolutely love that film. It's one of my favorites. It's probably in my top 3. And they released this really, really cool design of Godzilla 2001, the GMK version, which is, you know, we talked about Bio Goji with the XPlus release. This might be my favorite rendition of Godzilla, definitely of the Millennium era. I absolutely love this with the cloudy pupilless eyes and just this menacing look, and the, you know, some don't love the shape of the body. I think it's great, but this is a terrifying beast that really can, you know, do some damage. And I absolutely love this. This shirt, it's in your face. It's this horror-esque, you know, very stylized version of the GMK Godzilla grasping at his name, just ripping it to shreds. Really cool. Comes in white and black. And yeah, good for Bandai for realizing that it's not just the 50th of Hedorah, even though 50 is a big landmark. 20 also kind of important. And it's just crazy. It's been 20 years since that film's come out. It's nuts. But anyway, love this shirt. Just like I said, kudos to Bandai, and both of these coming from Studio 696 in Bandai fashion. But the shirts are scheduled to come out in December, and they're going to retail for anywhere from about $35 to $40, and get them while you can. So last but not least, let's talk a little Singular Point. We've been lucky to have so many good items come out of Singular Point. You start off with the Bandai Movie Monster Series vinyls, but then the Art Spirits came out, and you have Godzilla Ultima got the Monster Arts treatment, which looked great. And we've been getting some plushies and some other kind of odds and ends things. And of course, one thing that's escaped me that I think might be the coolest thing out there in the world of kaiju, that awesome Otaki Factory jacket, the one with the actual patch on the back. I can't find it anymore. It was a Godzilla store exclusive. That's one of my favorites. I need that. It leaves me speechless. But Good Smile, the company famous for Nendoroids, they're coming out with, at least for now, 3 characters from Godzilla Singular Point in Nendoroid style, and that is Yun Arakawa, Mei Kamino, and Pelo 2, everybody's favorite AI representation. And these are just adorable. Now, admittedly, I don't know a ton about Nendoroids. I appreciate the aesthetic. I know it's for some people. I'm just going to sit here and tell you, as a fan seeing these for the first time, what I am thinking. And I'm looking here at this Mei Kamino, and it's awesome. It's really cool. It's cute. It is something that I think will look good on a shelf and display nicely. I'm sure that those that collect these Nendoroid figures probably have hundreds of thousands of them. So I'm sure it'll fit nicely in your, menagerie of Nendoroids. But really, really, really cool stuff here. And some of them come with, or I guess all of them come with, different facial plates and accessories. I mean, you get Pelo comes with his robot body. The Oxygen Destroyer is in there, and I actually have a picture of that. It looks really cool. But if you look there, there's Pelo 2's robot body, and then the different facial plates. I love the Yun Arakawa here. Looks so good with the suitcase and the gas mask. Really, really cool stuff. There's the Oxygen Destroyer. Wow, that is a really cool accessory. But these things are, like I said, they are super cute. They're super cool. And for the collector that does dig this style of figure, these are must-haves. And so good job, Singular Point. Good job, good smile, good job, everybody, for releasing these. I believe they are coming in around that $50 to $65 range. So they're not the cheapest things in the world, but I think you get with the accessories and the different faceplates, I think it's a good value. But yeah, Singular Point, coming, staying strong. Hopefully, as we lead into a season 2, right? That's all we're hoping for. I want to see little Jet Jaguar versus Mecha Godzilla. But anyway, hey, and check out our YHS on Monster Island podcast, where we orthogonally diagonalize Singular Point, if you will. It's a great one with myself and the tattooed titan of Tokusatsu, Mr. Jacob Walsh. But that's it. That's kind of the toy news this week. So 3 big things. XPlus telling us that, hey, Bio Goji's coming back. He's getting light up spines and he's staying gigantic. And Bandai reminding us that, hey, it's not just Hedorah's 50th birthday, it's also GMK's 20th. So make sure you wear him on a t-shirt. And then last but not least, Singular Point staying strong with more items, more really, really cool collectibles with these 3 Nendoroid style, Nendoroid inspired pieces of vinyl. Really, really cool. All right, well, guys, I'm Jay Key. Check us out on YHS on Monster Island. Check me out at Toku Toy Town. And as always, please, please, please check out all the wonderful properties in the YHS. Yes, have some network, whether it's YHS Prime, Toy Anxiety, The Bad Bitches, or of course, YHS on Monster Island. And remember, if you have SOFUBI stress, the best thing to do to relieve it is go out and buy you some SOFUBI. I will talk to you guys next time. Adios.